Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Today I want to feature for you something a little bit different. I picked this rig up off Facebook Marketplace for $200. It was in mint condition, too good to pass up. And I've never actually had a Cross RC before this particular one, but this is the Cross RC SR4 Demon. And it's a 110. As you can see there, and this is pretty much how I got it. It's just immaculate. I've never actually taken it out because when I got it, it had tinting on the windows. Took off the tinting. I went through it just to make sure everything was okay, but it's got some pretty cool features which I'll talk a little bit later about. But first things first, let's just take it out in the front yard and give it a quick run. So here we go. does it with it. Hey guys, so as you saw on that footage there, this is my Cross RC SR4 Demon, which I picked up off Facebook Marketplace for $200. It's basically, when I picked it up, in mint condition. I think the guy maybe might have used it once or twice. Came with this awesome FSGT5 controller. It also has a Hobbywing 1080 ESC, which is programmable with the program card. The only thing I've done to this rig is the tires were popping off the beads, so I just applied a little bit of shoe goo to keep them on, and before I did that I took them off and I put some wheel weights in there just to give it a little bit of extra weight, because it is very light. I have to say, compared to my other RC rigs, this is an incredibly light rig, and it's probably all of, I'm guessing, maybe 3 kilos, even with the weights that I've applied. The John Cena in there adds about 90 grams, and the interior, I'm guessing, maybe about 5 grams. I've balanced it out with some weights on opposite side, because I weighed everything up to try and make it as balanced as possible. You could see from the video footage there, it has got a bit of torque twist to it, so I haven't actually applied any preload to the rear springs, but I will be doing that. They are oil fill shocks, but it does seem to need some preload set up on the rear springs to counter that torque twist. As you saw it going over the rocks, I have to say, compared to all of my other rigs that I've got, even the Bronco on the back there, which is my most capable rig, this thing absolutely ate up the rocks. It had no problems going over any rocks, no hang-ups. It's got straight axles, so it hasn't even got portal axles on it, but it had no drama whatsoever. It's a really capable rig. It looks to me, and I haven't, because I was looking in this manual here, but there must have been another manual. This is mainly just all the exploded diagrams of all the different various parts. So if you ever wanted to replace something, but I couldn't see anything about the dimensions of the wheelbase, but it looks definitely like 312 millimeter. Just looking at it underneath there, you can see it's pretty standard setup. Yeah, axle mounted steering servo. The servo's got plenty of go. I have no problems with it. Hopefully I'll never have to replace it. Everything is just really well made. I have to say Cross RC is quite a good company. This is my very first Cross RC, so if this is anything to go by, definitely worthwhile investing in. And yeah, it's just a really nice little rig. The body is slightly smaller than like the Bronco, for example, but it's definitely a 110. There's no doubt it's a 110. Just trying to think what else I can tell you about it. I mean, it's just really well made. It does have a light kit, pre-install light kit that comes with it, which has basic headlights. The indicators don't flash when you turn, you know, right or left, but doesn't really worry me. There's a few different cycles of the lights. In fact, I'll flick it on now. Let's turn that on, and let's see. So if we turn that on, pretty sure, let's see. Which button was it for the lights? I'm trying to remember now. Trying to remember which, was it this one? Let's try. Oh, there we go. Because this is the first time I've actually taken this thing outside of the house, because I bought it and literally just parked it. I mean, because I'm just so busy with my job at the moment that I haven't kind of had time to take my RCs out like I was doing last year. So today's like, I thought, you know what, let's showcase this thing because it's such a nice rig. And I don't know if Cross RC gets a lot of exposure. I mean, they're obviously well known because I have seen them on the internet, on YouTube, but they're apparently an Aussie company too. So there you go. I'll take the clips off so I can show you. Okay, so it is a clip mounted body. As you can see, I've taken the two clips off here. There are two tabs back there that hold the rear of the body in. So yeah, it just pops off like that. I just got to be careful of the wires up the front there. Compared to the other rigs that I've got, it's a little bit kind of different. Like the ESC is all the way up the front here. And the motor is a front mount over the front, almost over the front axle. And what else? The battery is in center, so I suppose it's got good weight balance there. On the back you've got the spare tire, and yeah, obviously the gearbox over here in mid mount. So that's basically it. It's a pretty simple setup. The inner fender wells there are quite nice. Bumpers look really nice. The rock sliders are nice as well. So all in all, it's a really nice rig. I would say, you know, if you are interested in trying out a different brand, something a little bit different, think about giving Cross RC a look over, because they've definitely got some nice products. I've actually got another one to feature, which will come up in the next few weeks if I have time, it's the X3, which is a 1/8 scale tow truck. So that one has just arrived and I've got to get it out of the box and all of that. So I'll do a proper video on that one as a bit of a review. And so that's really it for today. I just wanted to showcase this little fella to you guys, and hope you enjoyed watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye for now.